Hi guys, so this is my first video on this channel. This is a new channel, but it's not my first video ever on YouTube. I used to do videos a long time ago, but then I got too busy to do them, so I deleted that channel and now I'm back to start a new channel. So I figured the best way to start off a new video is with a haul, because you can always get a good idea of someone's taste and their personal style and stuff by what they buy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this off with a haul. It's going to be from Ulta and MAC. So let's get started. So the first things that I got were 3 Essie nail polishes. So the first one is Going Incognito, which is just an emerald green, which I thought was perfect for fall. And I think that green is the most overlooked fall color, because everyone always thinks of burnt orange and golds and browns and stuff. So I really try to stick towards green. The next one is In Stitches, which is a dusky rose color, which I really like, and it's probably the next color that I'm going to paint my nails. So that one's In Stitches. And then the last one is not a fall color at all. It's Carnival, and it's just pure silver glitter. And I just really like this one for the holidays. I keep having the idea of red nails and then just paint your ring finger silver with the silver glitter over it, and I just really like that idea. So I'll be using that one more towards the holidays. The next things that I got are 2 things from Too Faced, and they're both things that have been wildly popular on YouTube. And the first one is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and it is a glitter bonding eyeshadow primer. So I will open this up, and this is what it looks like. The packaging is really nice. It's just black and has the silver oval, and it says glitter glue. So I tested this in the store, and it works really, really good, just like everyone said. I don't have too many glitters just because I've never found them easy to work with, but now that I have something that I know works, I'll probably go ahead and pick up more glitters. The next thing from, my last thing from Ulta is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and this is a skin smoothing face primer. I've used it once. I used it today. I really like it because it applies really evenly. It goes on and you really feel a smooth coat of the product. So I really like that. Today was the first day I used it and I really liked it. So I'll have to see the more I use it if I still like it, because sometimes your opinions can change after using it for a while. So that is everything from Ulta. So moving on to MAC. So the MAC Fall Color Collection recently came out. It came out last Thursday, so just 4 days ago. So I went in just to pick up the things that I wanted from that collection, but I ended up, of course, picking up a couple other things. So the first thing is I picked up the MAC 187 brush. It's super dirty because I have used it every single day for the last almost a week now. And I absolutely love it. I was using the Sigma, the Sigma 5 or F50, and it kind of has, you can tell this one's more rounder. This one's a lot smoother just because this one's a little bit worn out. But I love Sigma brushes, but honestly with this brush it sheds, so I wanted to go ahead and just dish out the extra money to get a MAC one that I know won't shed. So I absolutely love it. Then the next thing I got was 2 lipsticks. I got one is freckle toned, and this one's a nude, but it is amazing. I honestly I don't even think you're gonna be able to tell just because it's, oh yes you can. It's a brownish nude, but it's perfect, and it's a luster, and I love the finish of lusters because you don't really need a lip gloss if you really are on the go, or just you want to just swipe it on your lips and move on basically. So that one I love. It's probably my favorite nude that I have tried yet. Then the next one is Girl About Town. Oh, these are both permanents, by the way. It's Girl About Town, which is a hot, hot pink, which I really didn't have anything like it in my collection. So I'm really happy with it. I don't know when I'm going to wear it, especially because it's not really a fall color, but for a special occasion, especially on Christmas and stuff, it'll be perfect. So moving on to the next things, I got 2 blushes. The first one is Trace Gold, which is really popular. These are both permanents as well. Trace Gold, which I've heard a lot about, and yeah, it's a shimmery champagne color. I use it more of a highlight. It's definitely not a blush for me, and it's quite shimmery. I don't even think you'll be able to pick that one up. But yeah, it's nice. It kind of reminds me of all the glitters, but in a blush pan, basically. So it'll work really well as a highlight, especially towards the winter when I get more pale, basically. I know I'm saying a lot of things. This is for the winter, and I know it's like the beginning of fall, but I don't know. I just really love winter time, especially because my birthday is in winter. So the next thing I got is something that I have been wanting for forever. Like literally, every time I go in there, I was like, oh, I want this so bad, but I'll just wait till next time. But I finally went ahead and got it, and it is Gingerly blush. What really pushed me over the edge this time to get it was Allison from Amarique's used it in her September favorites, and I was like, you know what, if she loves it so much, I'm just going to have to go ahead and get it, and I definitely just scratched it and put a little dent in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Sweet. So, that's a bummer. But anyways, it is a dusky rose peach color, which I think is really well for any kinds of skin tones, because Allison Amarique's uses it, and she's a lot paler than me, and I use it now, and I think it works really well with my skin tone as well as hers. So that is Gingerly. I'm really happy with that one. It'll probably be like my everyday fall blush. So moving on to the actual MAC Fall Color Collection, I got 3 things. I got 2 eyeshadows and 1 MSF. So the MSF that I got is in Porcelain Pink. I'm sorry, guys, my lighting is like really bright on this side and then really dark on this side. I'll try to stay more to this side. But it is a light baby pink with gold veining throughout it. I think this is the best you're going to get. So it's a light baby pink with gold veining. I really, really like this, especially over a little bit of Dolly Mix. Makes it a lot more wearable for my skin tone. So, yes, it's like a frosty baby pink, which I really, really like. So, that was Porcelain Pink. And then the last 2 things that I got were 2 eyeshadows, and they were from the like Wild section of the Fall Color Collection, because there's 4 different sections. I don't know what the other 3 one. I know this one was separate from the Wild. I can't think of the names, but anyway, so these 2 are from the Wild one, and you can tell because they are bright, bright colors. One is Blue Candy, and it's electric blue, and then one is Passionate, which is a hot pink. The main reason I got both of these is because I don't really have anything like them in my collection, and I have like a fair share of MAC, like, oh my god, it will not come out. I have a fair share of MAC eyeshadows, so I feel like I should have had these already in my collection, but I didn't. So I always love getting new things that I don't have. So this is Blue Candy, and it's just like a very true to color, bright blue. Like what you see in the pot is what you're going to get on your eyes. Like, it's amazing. It's electric. And I feel like MAC comes out with a lot of electric blues. Like maybe every like 1 or 2 collections you get one. Or every like 2 or 3, I mean. And I always kind of skip over it because there's always something else I want a little bit more. But this time, along with Gingerly, I was like, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and get that. About time. And then the last thing is Passionate, and it is an amazing, amazing hot pink. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I have quite a few like pale baby pinks, but nothing this bright, and I feel like when MAC comes out with bright colors, like, it's like a really big deal, just because they don't really come out with like neon colors very often. So this one you probably have to work with a little bit more, because you can see how bright it is here, and on my skin, I just did 2 swatches in the same color and didn't really come out amazingly. So this one you probably have to work with, but with eyeshadows, look how messy I am. With eyeshadows, I probably, especially with pink, like I don't want like a hot pink lid. Like it's probably just like, I want like a tiny like pop of color or something like that. So it should work just fine for that. And yeah, so that is everything that I have gotten. This was a collective haul of maybe the last 2 weeks or a little bit under 2 weeks. So it wasn't all purchased in one day. And everything was purchased by me and me only. I do work, so that's where my money goes, basically. So don't forget to subscribe and help support this channel that I am starting. And thanks, guys. Bye.